Let's see what all the hype about, man. Let's see what these niggas talking about, yo. See how this gameplay really is.
Them two eyes can't be on that same time.
Hello and welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas. What a spectacular night for college football, and man, are they ready to call the hogs as the Arkansas Razorbacks will run through the A and get things started on this season. A staple of the college football environment. Color coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Got him in the fridge.
Coming out with it, it's Perez. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Is like, oh my God.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Finds his man, it's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about UTEP. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. When you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can get... Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw, it's Nelson. Flushed out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
The Miners are flying down the field. To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And to get rid of it quickly.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting it because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. To throw again. Rushes on him. Time to take a shot. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
on 4th down. They're taking to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it.
I'm a jackass. I should have fucking slid.
This crowd knows this defense needs
I ain't gonna, hey, Lil, out of respect for you, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm running the ball. I ain't gonna watch you. No bullshit. I just need the 1st down.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the 1st down.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Under fire.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Big guy smells it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for the head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture.
Lil,
After
playing you, baby.
So many 1st downs.
First game,
Right down to the
can't kick no field goal. That's nuts. That's disrespectful. All right, 1st game, that's disrespectful. Can't do it.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? They'll go to the air. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that 1st drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quarterback making adjustments. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. And some room to work. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all.
Hey, check me out, 5. That's a fucking
That's such a great physical play.
touchdown.
This is one of the bigger,
Excuse me, saving tackle, my boy.
See in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
Shit defense.
He won't get
Smart.
there.
Respect. That's respect right there, son. Power back in your own shit. You kick that bitch up from motherfucker.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looks it all the way in, and now turns
Number
his
4.
attention upfield.
Oh, number 4 saves some money just now.
Turn there
Nigga.
offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this
Okay, we shaking with a
offense
little bit of grease on. Shaking a little bit of grease. You know what I'm saying? Can't turn that bitch over though. What a
UTEP
small play.
has the ball and the minor offense ready to go to work. On that last drive 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to
look at me with my concept. There we go. That's my concept right there.
And they wanted a touchdown last time. This time, they can go make it happen.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
A little bit of man coverage. Just a little bit of man. A little bit of press man. You're on that safety over there. I see you on that safety. I know you on that safety there. I know you. You know what I'm saying? I know you.
Still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
This man busted a loop.
As the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Switch that. You know what I'm saying? Give me this right here just in case that shit don't work out. You know what I'm saying?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I should have threw it.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Odom. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. Looking for the score. And that one's going
hey, Lil, you would have made that play right there. So I don't even think you meant to do that shit.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. The DBs will back off a bit. Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete to the left. Oh, they knock it free. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Come on, you B. Oh, you fucking with me, Sonny.
In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. He wants it all.
Give me them.
Down Miners. Fit it in the window for
Fucking goal, man.
Yeah, and it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced. Use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out.
Pull up like I never left, man. Good shit, boy.
Just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now a final. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized
that's that motherfucker you went to Heisman with last year.
This program is headed. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide.
Man.
Today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Forced out of the pocket. The throw. That's caught. It's Russell. Bounced off his feet. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Green. The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's loose. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. He'll pull it on the read. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
These corners going to give them some space. The play action fake. Here comes the heat.
What a nice job getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack, making sure he didn't have time to buy some more space, and he almost grabbed him and pulled him into the end zone. He almost got 2 points in a safety.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Here's the pressure. That pass not closes. He got thrilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That punt was a bit rushed, and it showed with a short kick. He'll signal for a fair catch after that weak punt. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. He might want another play. On the direct snap, it's Russell. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Deep shot for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Defense in press coverage. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
Bringing the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that now, this guy's second sack of the game. We were talking to him leading up to this one. He said, you know, nobody respects my speed and nobody respects my athleticism. I don't think anybody thinks we can stop this guy, but I'm going to prove everyone wrong. And he has shown up today ready to wreck this game. He is having an outstanding day right now on defense.
He'll take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's the danger. Being in a 3rd and long situation, you got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. And they must have felt ultra confident to go with it here.
And we practice them all the time, and everybody gets so excited in practice. When are we going to do it this week? When are we going to call it? Great timing on the call for a trick play, and you can see it caught the defense way off guard.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. He's taking the shot. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, UTEP. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Fucking show.
How about the bomb?
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah,
I can't even be turned about that shit. That's nuts.
Because I tried to pick it. I should have fucking started it. I don't even know why I tried to pick it.
That's nuts, nigga. I can't even be turned about that bullshit.
We have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. First half in the books. It's time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wide receiver. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Rides the back on the option. The give. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Green. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After run, now throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Miners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run the screen. And he's wrestled to the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space. And
lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Wants to go up top. This one's complete.
The first. It's a first.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense.
Never. Jack Russell.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going. I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And the Miners will hustle to the line. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. Let's it fly.
I do this shit, baby.
UTEP. They take the lead with the 6. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely
torching this defense. It's a motherfucking dot, motherfucker. Shit,
and the
bitch.
Extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Quick completion on the out route. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Switch the side. Switch the fucking side.
These fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Still looking on the move. Creates a little room. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. The offense changing the play. On the direct snap, it's Russell. Oh, he's got some space.
Shit.
They bring him down, but that's why he's giving that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Russell.
Good shit, 2-2.
Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Green. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
I don't even know what happened. I probably fucked up.
Thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. An 84-yard drive there. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Card in the backfield. It's Taylor. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter.
Oh, games like these right here, man, I wish we had big quarters or something.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air, it's Nelson. Steps away to find some room. Slings it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. We're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Skips away from pressure. He's going to fire to the left. Touchdown, Niners!
When I set the blitz, that shit switched my player and put me on the corner in the corner, bro.
I slick think that's what happened on that touchdown you threw.
That's the second time this shit done happened, bro. I clicked that shit one time to send the spot, and that shit keeps switching me to the corner.
I don't know what happened
I keep doing that shit, bro.
on that deep ball, on that touchdown. I swear that's the same thing happened to me. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how they got so open. I don't give a fuck. But it is what it ain't, man. Fuck it. This shit Nelson. I love this Nelson kid. This nigga is. I fuck with this guy. Who is this guy? I fuck with Nelson. Let's go, Nelson.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. He ain't hitting that edge. Fuck that. He can break 30,000 tackles. I don't give a fuck. He's not. I would not let him hit that edge. That is not happening. Can't do it. Oh, I hit the wrong
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. He wants to change this route. On the direct snap, it's Russell.
Woo! Woo! Come on!
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way.
Come on!
Very lucky to keep possession on that one. I don't know if it was
look, a motherfucking heat-seeking missile. Knock a nigga out.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Gets the back moving.
Nope.
Direct snap.
Nope.
It's Washington.
Nope. Smart. Super
He'll
smart.
pull it down. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Green. Quarterback moving. He'll throw it. Got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Looking to fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Moves around to clear up the vision.
Awareness along the sideline. You're calling that bitch fast and motherfucker. You talking shit. And I fuck that shit all the way up.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Quarterback running on the draw.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. On the move at the 30. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown, Arkansas. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. Fielded in the end zone. It's Perez. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Corners are going to bail. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He unleashes a long one. And a big play on the outside.
Nigga challenged.
A job to keep those feet in balance and get the completion.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field, generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win. Give the quarterback a lot of credit that time, because again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
To the air on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, UTEP.
See, I rather you earn it than on some fuck shit.
I'm a play caller nowadays, man. I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Oh, man. Yo, you might have made me fine gold, boy. Quarterback. I love this nigga, son. Oh, man, this nigga is balling, bro. He's fucking balling.
Speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Draw, baby. You're playing ball, son.
They had a good one there. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Gets rid of it. Grabbed in the middle.
Ooh!
Now they've got even more breathing room out to
That's
the
me.
31, and a
I'm
fresh
straight
second
bluffing,
down.
nigga. That's, man, what? Bluff like a motherfucker. I shouldn't have did that. You heard? Where's this nigga? Back up. Back the fuck up. Oh, I can't goddamn get off of it.
On target to the left. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it.
Oh, you had me.
Not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Cool. Boy, if this ain't a goddamn being Lil game, boy, I don't know what.
guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
To the air, it's Green. Floating away. And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack.
This has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40
baby, why you break down like that, son?
I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop? Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I know where this bitch going. I know exactly where it's going. Oh,
The
quarterback.
designed run for the quarterback. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on
That's
its
some new
heels.
shit. I wasn't expecting that. That's hella appreciated. I like it. Smart.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way
You will be
find
going
their
to
way
direct
into
snap
the
with
end
this
zone,
motherfucking
we'll
line
have a
back.
tie game in the fourth.
Oh, quarterback.
Quarterback will keep it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going, but moving.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Perez. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He'll let it go to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You see how that shit wasn't finna let me jump? You see how that shit wasn't finna let me jump? No.
They're going to try to get to him with pressure, getting their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Looking to throw again. Here's a heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Miners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Son of a bitch.
start this drive and snap it from the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Plows through the defense. And this wildcat is going to be deep clawed, stopped in the backfield. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Razorbacks are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Back to throw, it's Green. On the move, he fires. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Quick completion on the out. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly.
Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Out of bounds.
Man, I'm in bounds, bro. Come on, you can't challenge it because I'm in bounds. I'm in bounds. Come on, dog.
Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
Come on, I was in bounds. Let's get it, man. That's just good play, bro. Come on, I'm in bounds.
So
I'm in bounds. I have both feet down. Let's go. Come on.
The challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he
I'm fighting for my life.
Later. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. This is a designed run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll take it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And the chance for victory is straight ahead. A field goal attempt from right down the middle. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
I cannot allow my first game to be an L. Had to take one out of JP book.
That's going to do it for this one. So
good game, B. You had me on the edge of my seat the whole game.
No, that shit was weak.
The first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think you was gonna do that with UTEP.
It was a great start for the
I didn't believe you with UTEP.
Not the way you want to get into
but I see I mistook you.
There were some mistakes with execution.
I underestimated you.
Guys are gonna have to do a better job.
I will not make that mistake
again.
again.
That's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field.